King Charles and Camilla have been spotted arriving at Sandringham's church shortly after the details of the monarch's coronation were revealed. The couple attended a service at St. Mary Magdalene Church, and could be seen shaking hands with the vicar. The king appeared deep in thought as they stepped out into the cold wintry air, his brows furrowed as rumors swirled about whether his son, Prince Harry, will be invited to attend his coronation. It is currently thought that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are unlikely to attend the ceremony, particularly concerning the historic balcony appearance timetabled for shortly after the coronation itself. Details for the king's upcoming coronation have been revealed, with Camilla, who could be seen today waving to children following the church service, being tipped to play a central role in the proceedings, which will also see her crowned as queen. Speaking on BBC Breakfast, royal historian Kate Williams said, 5 years ago or so the official line of the palace would be that she wouldn't be crowned, but now it's been made very clear that she will have a central role in the proceedings. And this will be going right back to the coronation in 1937 of George VI and the Queen Mother. This is in contrast to the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, during which Prince Philip was not himself crowned. However, the situation with Prince Harry does represent a similarity with that historic event. Speaking to Express.co.uk, historian Dr. George Gross, visiting research fellow in theology at King's College London, said it's very difficult to know at the moment whether the Duke and Duchess will be in attendance at May's coronation. But he noted a possible parallel with the crowning of Queen Elizabeth II, saying, "The historian's parallel is that of Edward VIII who, of course, did not attend the coronation, and that was a state's decision, or rather it seems that it was Churchill's decision. That's because this is also a state function, so in some ways it's also up to the Prime Minister to decide and provide his advice." Another Prince Harry story in Spare debunked as it's labeled complete fantasy. Prince Harry's claims about his journey in the military have been dismissed by an army instructor, a news report has claimed. The Duke of Sussex detailed a dramatic account of a suicide training flight in his memoir, Spare. Find out more here. Dr. Gross stressed however that the parallel between Harry and Edward VIII isn't perfectly fitting, adding, "The possible parallel is Edward VIII, but that's actually elevating Harry's status as he hasn't been a king." Edward VIII abdicated in December 1936, less than a year after acceding to the throne, when asked to choose between marrying American socialite Wallis Simpson and fulfilling his duty to the crown. However, Prince Harry may also not attend out of his own choice. Two major U.S. TV networks are said to be trying to lure the Duke away with a megabucks deal to host their coverage of the event. They are preparing multi-million-dollar offers for him to join their commentary teams if he decides not to attend the coronation, according to highly placed studio sources. If the Duke of Sussex takes the TV role, it is tipped to be a guaranteed ratings blockbuster and one of the biggest royal coups of all time, with CBS and NBC expected to lead the race to secure the prince. When asked by ITV's Tom Bradby if he will be attending, Prince Harry made it clear that he felt it was up to the royal family to decide, saying, "There's a lot that can happen between now and then. But, you know, the door is always open. The ball is in their court. There's a lot to be discussed, and I really hope that they are willing to sit down and talk about it, because there's a lot that's happened in 6 years. And prior to that as well." A Buckingham Palace source said of the upcoming event, "His Majesty understands people are going through some very tough times and wants to do what he can to lift the nation. he knows people are struggling and wants them to get involved and to celebrate in their own way. A concert featuring global music, film, theater and dance stars will be the centerpiece of 3 days of events celebrating the coronation of King Charles in May. Thousands of members of the public will be chosen through a national ballot to get a pair of tickets to the Coronation concert at Windsor Castle on Sunday, May 7. The King and Queen consort will appear on the balcony of Buckingham Palace with family members after Charles is crowned at Westminster Abbey on Saturday, May 6. Following that, a day of volunteering will be held on Monday, May 8, a bank holiday, in tribute to the King's public service. The palace on Saturday revealed new details of the events planned to celebrate the coronation, which are hoped to unite the nation. A senior royal source said, "Our intention is to give as many people as possible the opportunity to take part in the celebrations,